How much weight have you lost to get into this shape right now?
You did not just ask me that question.
No, I'm just saying, you're like...
What a forward young man you are.
Thank you very much. I'm sorry if I offended you.
You didn't at all. I'm just messing with you.
Thanks, Anne.
Sometimes a celebrity's behavior, whether rude, cold, or overly harsh, can make an interview a nightmare. Blake Lively once made a journalist feel so uncomfortable that the reporter said the experience almost pushed her to quit.
First of all, congrats on your little bump.
Congrats on your little bump.
Lively's comment was completely inappropriate, especially since the reporter wasn't pregnant at all. Still, the interviewer stayed professional and tried to keep the conversation moving, only to be met with even more snark from Lively.
Did you guys love wearing those kind of clothes that you...
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, you know, working in digital...
Everyone wants to talk about the clothes, but I wonder if they would ask the men about the clothes.
I would.
I love Jesse's suits and how
that's what I'm saying. His wardrobe was beautiful.
I know,
Corey's wardrobe was gorgeous. Those
so
high-waisted pants.
He's so great.
I wish men wore high-waisted pants like that still.
For the remainder of the segment, Lively ignored the interviewer entirely and focused on talking only with her co-star, Parker Posey.
Or the father with his tank top in bed.
It's so good.
It's just like
Did you
that.
catch
You could feel
the
it.
tablecloth on the light in the Italian restaurant when they eat spaghetti?
I didn't notice that. No.
It was basically the classic mean girl move, making someone feel like a third wheel. And it became even more hurtful when the interviewer later revealed she was infertile, turning Lively's sarcastic bump comment into something much more painful. Meanwhile, Vin Diesel made reporter Carol Moreira uncomfortable for a very different reason.
I found out that you are a nerd like me. You love Dungeons and Dragons.
I'm anything like you because I love you. I'm anything like you because I love you. Guys, really, look how beautiful she is. You guys think it's a joke. How am I supposed to sit over here when I'm looking at such beauty? Come on, guys. She's beautiful. She's so beautiful. I'm in love.
But Diesel didn't dial it back. He kept making comments that felt inappropriate and even leaned in closer than anyone would expect during a normal interview.
I love her. Man, she's so f***ing sexy. It's not, I can't do this interview. Look at her. Does anyone say this? Guys, what's wrong? Am I the only one that's saying it? Look at her. She's so f***ing beautiful. It's like you can't even do an interview with her because you're just like da 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 da.
You could clearly see Moreira getting more uncomfortable, and she eventually rushed to close the interview and move on.
When did this turn into beautiful world? When did this turn into the most gorgeous girl in Brazil? When did this turn into I love you?
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
In this next painfully awkward interview, actor Sir Ben Kingsley spends the entire conversation talking down to reporter Poppy Jamie in a condescending tone.
Demolished about 4 croissants.
Oh, good.
Yeah, which is always a good way to start the morning.
Very good. What was in the croissants?
Well, I had an almond croissant, and then I had a Danish pastry, and then I just had a chocolate muffin.
Oh, excellent. 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 I thought there might be drugs in the muffins. I think there were, don't you?
Quick.
Definitely.
Before they wear off.
Yes.
Right.
I would get this while we can, actually. Are you rolling? Excellent. Okay. I'm not going to say anything in this interview. We're just going to enjoy you laughing and talking about croissants, okay? Go.
Even as Jamie kept the interview moving, Kingsley fired back with blunt, dismissive answers.
If a film of yours ever comes on screen, do you sit down and watch it?
No, I don't. No. Next question.
Is that just because you don't really like watching your films, or is it?
No, I just have better things to do than sit in front of the television. Sit back, otherwise we can't see you and you're out of focus. There you go.
Very much.
In the end, no matter how hard Jim tried, this interview was simply beyond saving.
And you don't just go into work just because it's fun on the day off?
No. Would you do that?
Yeah.
Would you go into your office on a day off just for fun and have, and eat more croissants, I suppose?
Yes, if Rebel Wilson was in my team.
Well, he's not, though, is he?
While Kingsley stayed passive-aggressive, Bruce Willis didn't hold back. He openly expressed his disdain for speaking to the press, making this next interview undeniably humiliating for reporter Jamie Edwards.
Has any actor ever told you this, Jamie? This part is not acting, what we're doing right now. You might be, but we're just selling the film now. Sales. The fun part was making the movie.
The fun part happened, yeah.
So how would you sell me the film then?
what would you say that is the best part about the film?
I would slash my hooves.
Things only got worse as the interview went on, with Willis making it clear he'd rather be anywhere else.
See, Bruce, I can imagine you just love to get in a car and just drive off. You know, I can imagine you doing like the whole Route 66 thing one day.
I'm thinking about driving right now. I can hardly keep my mind on this interview. I'm thinking about driving somewhere, maybe the M1.
Rapper Lil Wayne took things even further during a 2012 legal interview, threatening the attorney questioning him all in front of a judge.
Isn't it something that you would remember if your album, The Carter 3, was the biggest selling album of the year in 2008?
That's my question. Isn't it something?
That you would remember.
Isn't it something? That's the question I have to answer, Your Honor.
Go ahead.
Isn't it something?
You could do the best, try to answer it.
Thank you, Your Honor. Do you like
He can't save you, right? In the real world. That guy right there. He can't save you in the real world. Just so you know.
What does that mean?
I don't have to elaborate.
That's
your next question.
Is that a threat against
No,
us?
Mr. Ross,
Can you just ask your next question, please?
He can't save you.
And what does that mean?
I was talking to myself.
This next interview quickly turned awkward when actress Cara Delevingne's unique British humor was mistaken for sass by the hosts of Good Day Sacramento, leading to a painfully cringeworthy confrontation.
I saw you in London talking a couple weeks ago on TV, and you seemed a lot more excited about it than you do right now. Are you just exhausted?
No, I mean, I'm still very excited. You know, the premiere was last night. It was an emotional night. It felt like the end of an era, but I'm not any less excited than I was a couple of weeks ago. Maybe I had a bit more energy. It's the morning.
You do seem a bit irritated. Perhaps it's just us.
Yeah, I think it's just you.
Believing they were sensing snark from Delevingne, the hosts abruptly cut her from the broadcast and went on to trash her on air.
We figured as much.
We'll let you go then. How about that? We'll let you go take a little nap, maybe get a Red Bull. How about that?
Cara Delevingne, thank you so much. With the bars.
Wow, she was in a mood. I don't know. I think she was just a little irritated. I mean, these guys, they sit through all these interviews from 800 TV stations, but still.
You make $5 million for 6 weeks worth of work. You can pretend to talk to Good Day Sacramento with some oomph.
However, there was no mistaking the snark from Jesse Eisenberg during his interview with Ramina Puga, as he clearly took offense to her casual reference to his co-star, Morgan Freeman.
So Freeman plays a magic debunker.
Freeman? Who are you? Yeah. Freeman? Yeah. What, are you on a baseball team with him?
Yeah, he's a buddy of mine.
Okay.
Eisenberg wasn't impressed with Puga's interview skills and made sure she knew it.
What did you write on your hand?
Nothing.
Well, I saw there was a lot of things. What was it?
A lot of things.
Are they questions?
No.
Are you secretly hiding questions for the interview? You're wondering what it's like to work with Morgan Freeman and you can't remember that? Don't call Morgan Freeman like you're on a Little League softball team.
Eisenberg continued to relentlessly haze Puga, and honestly, it's painfully uncomfortable to watch.
Do you know the comedian Carrot Top?
Yes, horrible.
Well, you were like the Carrot Top of interviewers.
Ooh.
Yeah. No, and it's a good thing. It's
I'm
a good
gonna
thing.
go cry now.
No, don't cry now. Cry after the interview's over, because otherwise I'll look like I'm responsible for it. Okay, so.
Well, you are.
Well, I don't want to know that though.
Okay, well,
so
you know now.
I said your name into camera. What else do you want from me?
A magic trick.
Okay. All right.
So we can wrap this up.
Hey, you're on my time.
Such a jerk.
Nevertheless, Eisenberg showed far less frustration than comedian Jerry Seinfeld, who lost his cool during an interview with Larry King after the host inadvertently offended him by suggesting his show had been canceled.
I did. They didn't cancel you. You canceled them. You're not aware of this? No, I'm asking you. You think I got canceled? Are you under the impression that I got canceled? Have I hurt you, Jerry? I thought that was pretty well documented. Is this still CNN? Don't most shows go down a little? Most people do also.
Despite his attempts to stay composed, Seinfeld was clearly indignant, even rattling King in what's now considered one of the worst interviews of his storied career.
75 million viewers last episode. Boy, you don't take it so bad. Well, that's the big difference between being canceled and being number one. Okay, I'm sorry. We'll be right back. Jeez. B-movie opens. B-movie opens. Can we get a resume in here for me? B-movie opens tomorrow. Hey,
Actor Hugh Grant showed a similarly combative side during a tense 2023 interview on the Oscars red carpet.
What are you most excited to see tonight?
To see?
Yeah, well, I know that you probably watched a few of the movies. Are you excited to see anybody win? Do you have your hopes up for anyone?
No one in particular.
What are you wearing tonight then?
Just my suit.
Your suit? Who
Yeah.
made your suit? You didn't make it.
I can't remember, my tailor.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Shout out to the tailor.
From the very start, it was clear Grant didn't want to be there, giving extremely short answers and showing almost no interest in the conversation.
So tell me, what does it feel like to be in Glass Onion? It was such an amazing film. I really loved it. I love a thriller. How fun is it to shoot something like that?
Well, I'm barely in it. I'm in it for about 3 seconds.
Yeah, but still, you showed up and you had fun, right?
Almost.
Okay, all right. Okay.
This next mortifying interview features actress Jennifer Lawrence humiliating an international reporter at the 2016 Golden Globes.
How do you see yourself for the Oscars?
You can't live your
night?
whole life behind your phone, bro.
Huh?
You're just not gonna. We can't do that. You gotta live in the now.
Oh, sorry.
You know?
Lawrence was criticized for being culturally insensitive after belittling a reporter who was clearly struggling with English and just trying to do his job.
And how was
We're at the
working-
Golden Globes. If you put your phone down, you'd know that.
In this next case, Katy Perry's brutal honesty left her interviewer speechless, plunging the room into an excruciatingly awkward silence.
When I was a kid, you know, I didn't really go to the dentist a lot. And
Why didn't you go to the dentist?
I was poor.
Oh.
Rihanna didn't hold back in this next awkward moment, putting a reporter on blast in 2012 when questioned about rumors of a supposed relationship with Ashton Kutcher.
And will we be seeing a certain Mr. Ashton Kutcher perhaps making a trip over here?
Wow, how disappointing was that question?
Should we move on to another one?
Absolutely.
I think there was a question. We've got to move on. I think
I'm
there's a
happy
question
and I'm
here.
single, if that's what you were really asking.
In this next clip, host Conan O'Brien was put on the spot by Pussycat Dolls lead singer Nicole Scherzinger, who caught him staring at her chest.
They asked me to be a guest judge, Focus, Conan, to be, they asked me. I'm speaking of serious talk. He asked me
That
to
is
be
kind of hard. It's so, I'm sorry.
This wasn't O'Brien's first awkward moment on his own show. Actress Jennifer Garner had previously called him out for his poor grammar.
But there's a time when you snuck into the room to see what the...
I sneaked into the room. Snuck isn't a word, Conan, and you went to Harvard and you should know that.
Look right here. Snuck. Past and past part of sneak.
But when it comes to making interviewers uncomfortable, Jim Carrey undoubtedly takes the cake in this next bizarre interview, where he made Kat Sadler's skin crawl.
To Jim Carrey. Wait, tell me, is it true you're wandering the streets? You need a date to the party? What's up?
No. I'm doing just fine. I just, there's no meaning to any of this. So I wanted to find the most meaningless thing that I could come to and join, and here I am.
They're
I
celebrating.
mean, you got to admit it's completely meaningless.
Well, they say they're celebrating icons inside.
Celebrating
Do you believe
icons,
in
boy, that is just the absolute lowest aiming, possibility that we could come up with. It's like icons. Do you believe in icons? I don't believe in personalities. I don't believe that you exist, but there is a wonderful fragrance in the air. Yeah, no, I don't believe in icons. I don't believe in personalities. I believe that peace lies beyond personality, beyond invention and disguise, beyond the red S that you wear on your chest that makes bullets bounce off. I believe that it's deeper than that. I believe we're a field of energy dancing for itself. And I don't care.
And speaking of awkward talk show moments, comedian Bobcat Goldthwait's 1994 appearance on The Tonight Show took a wild turn when he pulled off a notorious stunt that ultimately led to his arrest.
Furniture on fire. Don't set that on fire. Now you have to sit in this. Now sit down, sit down. Sit down, sit down.
How much weight have you lost to get into this shape right now?
You did not just ask me that
No, I'm just
question.
saying, you're like...
What a forward
Whoa.
young man you are. My goodness. How
sorry.
much weight?
I'm not saying you needed to lose weight. I'm just saying that you look...
I've worked very hard to become Selena Kyle.
I know you have.
Mm-hmm.
All right, thank you very much. I'm sorry if I offended you.
You didn't at all. I'm just messing with you.
Thanks, Anne.